What's good, YouTube? It's Jay here, and today we're going to be fighting as the Mandalorians versus the Republic in the historic Battle of TARIS. Mandalorians are coming all the way from the Outer Rim to invade Republic space as we begin our conquest across the galaxy. This was one of the primary battles of the Mandalorian Wars that really sparked major conflict overall, and eventually would lead to Revan and his apprentice Malik's fall to the dark side. The Republic forces have left their rather scantily defended TARIS here. So it's rightfully ours for the taking, pretty much. We're going to go ahead and try to wipe out these forces, fielding 2 Kandosis, 4 Kyra Muds, and a variety of Jahavis. Actually, we've got 3 Kandosis. Oof. These guys do not stand a chance, and of course we're fielding the infamous Basilisk War Droids, of course, with their own S-foil locking animation, which actually looks really cool. I didn't know this was a thing. But of course, yeah, we're going to have the Basilisk War Droids at our disposal. Easily one of the most powerful starfighters, quote-unquote, if you want to call it that. Basically a living machine with a pilot on top. And we're just kind of just having our way with the Republic fleet right now. Let's focus all fire on these hammerheads. Take them all out. Take out their supporting ships. I actually truly don't know how you win this as the Republic, if you can win this as the Republic. I guess it's possible. They're actually doing a decent number on us. These Centurions in particular are actually really strong. I just love these close range kind of space battles though, where everything is just nitty gritty. Man, we might actually be in trouble here. What Leviathans they have are actually kind of lighting us up, because if you did not know, the Leviathan class actually is a Republic starship, funny enough. But you know what, here's what we'll do. We'll have the Mandalorian fleet focus all firepower down on those Centurion classes over there. I talked to Nico about it. We don't have the Inexpugnable in this mod, unfortunately, along with a few other ships, because that'd be really cool if we could set up some awesome custom battles that really had a lot of historic and iconic ships to kind of go with it. But we're working with what we got right now. And of course, the battles are always going to be buttery smooth. I usually never have any problems running Remake as we decimate our enemies. Still quite a few surviving Republic ships, actually. And can we just talk about how iconic the Hammerhead is, man? Just such an incredible looking ship. Wow, wait a minute. We are actually getting annihilated. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's start focusing the fire down on these guys, because we lost quite a few ships, actually. Winning this as the Republic might actually be doable. It's a good thing we're going to give it an attempt. Let's focus fire on this Leviathan cruiser for a hot second. That's just kind of chilling right here. Yeah, we kind of took a little bit of a whooping for a hot second. Okay, now that we're focusing fire down on everything, we're kind of manhandling it now. Gonna go ahead and send an advanced force of our best Basilisk War Droid pilots up ahead to deal with what's left of that Centurion, as the wreckage of the Republic fleet sits behind us. Oh, that's a glorious shot. Those things, wow, that range, man. Holy smokes. Alright, Group 3, you're up. There's still a 4-ray Corvette left. And as we expected, did you expect any less? The Mandalorians would easily manhandle the Republic in this age. That is until an infamous Lord, or Jedi at the time, named Darth Revan, or... I can't tell a story to save my life, man. That would be true until an infamous Jedi by the name of Revan would come and eventually lead the Republic and the Jedi to glory. But either way, the Mandalorians have won the day. On to the rest of the galaxy. It seems that a variety of Mandalorian ships are now heavily encroaching on one of the Republic's most invested worlds in TARIS. We must stop them here and now before they're able to progress any further in the galaxy. Can we do it is the real question. I honestly couldn't tell you, because these Basilisk War Droids are very deadly. Let's focus out on the nearest Kyra Mud. Kandosi, rather. We'll take out what we can here. Buy the Republic just a little bit more time. The Basilisks are insane. Look at that. They're just wiping out our fighters like it's nothing. We're launching experimental, they're not Sith fighters, they're just experimental. I don't know what you really call them. Wow, the Mandalorians are really pressing us. Holy smokes. Sheesh. What starfighters we do have are literally getting annihilated. We might be able to shoot some of the basilisks down with the support of the Republic starships, but I mean, at the same time, we're still getting crushed. A lot of their ships are making it through. The Jahavis are just cutting right through our forces. I'm gonna redirect all the surviving fighters to really circle around and get out with them. Also, even though the Sith fighter isn't supposed to be here, it's really cool that we have one with an animated, like, S-foil close. That's so cool to me. Alright, we've taken out a couple of the Jahavis kind of sitting in between us, but they've already annihilated one of our Centurions. Again, I don't expect the Republic to win here, but we must buy the rest of our forces time before the Mandalorians push any further. One of our capital ships has fallen. Repeat, one of our capital ships has fallen on our... We call this the leftmost flank if we're angling it like this, our leftmost flank. We've lost another dreadnought as well. One of our Centurions, or not a Centurions, but one of our Leviathans. We are just, well, to put it bluntly, we're getting collapsed on. Which seems about right. This is kind of what happened in the Mandalorian Wars. The Republic getting annihilated by them until Revan came and helped. Just look at the size of their starships too. Now, it would be different though if we had the Inexpugnables and some of the other, you know, more heavyweight Republic vessels. In this current shape, we're getting annihilated. They're aiming for the big ships too. Let's focus down at least on one of these Kyber muds, I guess. I don't think we have any units left that could shoot missiles. Sheesh. Yeah, we just don't stand a chance. At this point, I would have ordered a retreat in hyperspace and retire from military service. Because this is, imagine something this, like, terrifying encroaching upon you, just crushing through your forces with ships that big, you know? And they're relentless at that. These missiles are insanity. Alright, well, we're pretty much out of forces that can realistically do anything about this situation. The AI actually handled it a little bit better than I did when I played as the Mandalorians. But we're pretty much out of forces. The surviving Republic ships are going to fight to the bitter end. And they will not survive. Look at those missiles curving out to destroy that hammerhead up there. Holy cow, we got annihilated. Here goes another one. And I believe this is our final one. And just like that, Mandalorian Wars have begun. Alrighty, that was a bit of a slaughterfest. We lost the entire Republic fleet. I might ask Nico if he's okay with doubling the size of the Republic fleet, because I mean, or at least doubling maybe the number of hammerheads we have on their side. The basilisks pretty much just immediately insta-killed all of our fighters for the most part. Now granted, this is a historic battle and it was always kind of one-sided. The Republic did get kind of, well, annihilated at TARIS. Well, you know, what can you expect? That's just kind of how history plays out. But hopefully you enjoyed this, well, probably short episode of Jay's Battle Maps, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like on the video, sub to the channel, and again, shout out to Nico and the remake team for A, making an incredibly awesome mod, and B, for Nico and his hard work in making these custom maps for me so I can make all this cool content. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. May the force be with you all. Peace.